Philippine Information Agency, Kapihan Na Zamboanga. Sharing with you timely, accurate, and relevant information regarding government programs, projects, and activities. Catch us every Thursday at 4 p.m. on eMedia.
Buenos dias, Zamboanga. Welcome sa PIA Kapihan Na Zamboanga sa SM City Minpro. Hatid ng Philippine Information Agency, SM City Minpro, MCTV, and eMedia. Mapapanood din nyo ng live ang ating programa sa PIA Western Mindanao Facebook page and other government agencies Facebook pages. That includes PRO9 and also at Pagadian Media, Isa TV Channel 17, PCH Cable TV, and via cable televisions here in Zamboanga at MCTV and eMedia. Ang Kapihan Na Zamboanga po will discuss important topics that will help you make more informed decisions wherever you are. Welcome po muli sa lahat ng ating mga viewers and listeners, especially to our Barangay Information Officers Network sa buong Zamboanga Peninsula na parati pong nakatutok sa ating programa. Welcome po at sana po marami tayong makuhang mahalagang impormasyon ngayon sa ating episode. Pag-uusapan po natin ngayong buwan po ng July ay ginugunita rin natin yung National Disability Rights Week. So pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung ating mga aabangan ngayon sa ating selebrasyon or sa ating observation. Makakasama natin, of course, from the Department of Social Welfare and Development Office, we have actually from AVRC po, no? AVRC 3 yung makakasama natin. We have Sir Jose Antonio Maraguinot, Manpower Development Officer 1. Welcome, sir.
Hello ma'am, buenos dias a todos.
Ayun, buenas po. And together with him, of course, we would like to acknowledge our interpreter po, no? Sign language interpreter po ngayon sa ating programa. We have Ma'am Marjorie Solas, also a Manpower Development Officer 1. Welcome. Thank you very much po, no, ma'am. And this is also, of course, para ma-highlight din natin at makapanood din talaga yung ating mga persons with disability po ngayon sa ating programa. With that po, first of all, we would like to know more muna, no, sa ating panauhin ngayong araw. We have Sir Jojo. Sir, can you give us background of yourself? Kumusta po, no? And para po may idea din yung ating mga viewers on ano po yung ating experience, no, bilang isa po sa mga miyembro din ng community ng person with disability.
Yeah, I'm Jose Antonio Mejorada Maraguinot from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte. Presently, I'm working as Manpower Development Officer 1 of the Area Vocational Rehabilitation Center 3, functioning as massage instructor. I have been here for the past 20 years. My educational background, I'm a graduate of a Bachelor of Secondary Education and a licensed teacher. I am also a licensed massage therapist and also have master's degree in education. And I've been as I've said, I have been in the service for 20 years.
Thank you very much, sir. No, napakadami po pala talagang mga na-achieve ni Sir Jojo. And yun nga po, off camera, I asked a little bit about yourself, kung kumusta po, no? Si sir po is membro po ng Persons with Disability and you are
I'm a totally blind person. Yes,
totally blind person talaga si sir, no? Wala talaga siyang nakikita. And then from your childhood pa po, sir, no, na experience ninyo na totally blind na talaga?
Nung nagkaroon po ako ng ulirat, my left eye was still functioning. May kasi ako, congenital glaucoma. So since birth, may eye defect na po. But I was subjected to eye surgery when I was 1 year and 6 months. And it seemed to have worked earlier, but later on, lumala po siya. Ganun din talaga pag close type na glaucoma. When I was 7, I experienced gradual loss of sight hanggang sa nagkawala talaga. Lumabo, naging ako nearsighted, naging farsighted, hanggang color na lang, and then hanggang sa na talaga, light perception na lang po.
That was since 7 years old po kayo, tama?
Yes po.
Oo. Thank you very much, Sir Jojo, for sharing that with us, no? And sa na-mention nyo po na achievement nyo kanina, hindi talaga naging hadlang sa inyo yung inyong disability para ma-achieve nga kung anong meron kayo ngayon. So that is why we would like to ask you, no, yung significance po talaga ng National Disability Rights Week, and ano yung message ninyo sa publiko, yung takeaway po natin from this celebration?
Okay, this celebration aimed for public awareness to the talents, different abilities, and the challenges that the persons with disabilities sector are facing and experiencing. So, sa lahat po, ito ay pagpapaalala na kami po na mga may kapansanan ay meron ding lugar sa ating lipunan. At kahit na merong limitasyon, ay meron ding kakayahan na makapag-contribute for the development of our country.
Okay, thank you po, sir, no. I know na ito importante talaga ito, lalong-lalo na sa mga persons with disability natin na community. Bakit po mahalaga na ma-recognize natin yung ating mga PWD as individuals with rights and equal opportunities rather than simply as recipients lang po ng assistance?
Well, kung tingin kasi ng tao, recipient ng assistance, so subject of charity. Unlike if we are recognized to have equal rights with others, so we'll be given the opportunity to maximize our potentials. Tulad sa experience ko po, so I thank my parents for sending me to school, even those times, late 80s, wala pa po yung mga SPED centers. So they really brought me to Cebu, where there was a Braille Center para ako po ay pag-aralin. So, I was able to finish my studies despite losing my sight. I started schooling around 5 years old, kindergarten po. Sighted pa po ako noon. Then, when I lost my sight, akala ko wala na talaga. But they found way to send me to school. There's a Braille Center in Cebu Normal University, and from there on, tuloy-tuloy na po yung aking pag-aaral po. Yes. And so on. At saka, kahit sa mga government examinations, nakapasa rin po tayo. Kaya, naging qualified to serve in the government.
Yes, oo. That's good to hear, sir, no. Actually, dyan natin malalaman po na how important yung support talaga ng ating family, ng ating loved ones, at paano nila natutulungan na para ma-excel at mag-continue lang pa rin, no, sa dreams and aspirations ng ating mga PWD.
Yes. And other than that po, sa general public, pag nakikita po ng tao na yung mga persons with disabilities ay nagsumikap at nagpapakita ng kanilang kakayahan, so nagkakaroon ng awareness na sila pala ay hindi lamang pabigat, hindi lamang nanghihingi. So nagkakaroon ng support. And in my experience, like here in Zamboanga City, when we were running the Vista Spa, yung community po sa paligid, natututo po sila na mag-assist. Dati, may iba kasi binubuli pa, tapos something negative. But as years goes by, nung nandoon kami nakastay, yung acceptance din ng public, yung mga neighbors namin, so they learn that we too are working just like they are. We are thriving to survive, to support our families, and so they help us out. So nagkakaroon po ng mas magandang pakikitungo. And when persons with disabilities are showing their capabilities and earning a living for themselves, they also earn respect.
Okay, tama
po. Ang kagandahan doon.
Tama nga po, no. That's very important talaga na meron tayong respect, no, to the PWD community. And sir, despite po, no, alam natin na marami tayong mga batas na, despite these existing laws and programs that we have for the PWDs, what challenges po or barriers does yung ating persons with disability continue to face sa daily lives po ninyo?
We cannot change things overnight. So, through the years, kahit medyo hindi ganun kabilis yung mga pagbabago, pero kahit papaano meron naman. So, ang isa sa mga challenge doon ay yung first implementation ng mga batas. Until now, hindi talaga siya fully implemented. And then, yung public perception na kahit papaano meron pa rin kasi yung mga negatibo na pagtingin sa mga may kapansanan, na kulang sila sa kakayahan, especially in terms of employment. Of course, when a PWD is applying for a position with a non-PWD as his competitor, mas lamang talaga yung walang kapansanan. But if given the chance, the person with disability will always compensate what he lacks. So, opportunity lang po talaga ang kailangan.
Tama po, sir. Sir, based from your experience, did you observe ba na there's a positive change po or mga changes naman sa mga public awareness and disability inclusion in Zamboanga Peninsula through the years po?
Yes po, because I have been traveling almost every week, so I'm exposing myself to the public, and sa awa po ng Panginoon, ang dami pong mababait na tao na tumutulong talaga. Those are the positive changes. And then yung ating mga institutions such as the malls, we are given the accessibility. Yung mga public places natin are very accessible, and our benefits such as discounts are really given to us. Yun po.
Oo. What can you suggest po as yung parang mas further pa po ma-promote natin yung accessibility, inclusion, and equal opportunities po for PWDs?
In terms of accessibility, the provisions of Batas Pambansa bilang 344 or the accessibility law must be fully implemented or strictly implemented. And in terms of public support, social awareness, so in the case of AVRC3, we have been conducting outreach in the provinces, information dissemination, advocacy programs to promote public awareness on the plight of persons with disabilities as well as their abilities and their capabilities.
Actually, familiar na po kami no sa ginagawa po ng AVRC3 dito sa Zamboanga City. And we are very happy na dito mismo sa Zamboanga City, we have this kind of facility that can provide no services to our PWDs. So far, sir, ano po yung ating did we translate meaningful outcomes po from the AVRC?
Yes, especially in terms of providing employment to persons with disability, which redound to their empowerment. So, about 90% siguro sa aming graduate clients are having their employment or has gotten employed, whether open, self, or sheltered. And as a result, instead of being the ones supported by their families, now they are the ones supporting their families.
That's good news, sir, no, na we have this kind of intervention and then like I mentioned kanina na hindi na siya parang naging hinder no yung disability, so they can still work, they have equal opportunity, they can work in dito sa mga malls, meron tayong mga ganun po na success stories. So far, sir, yung ating industries po and labor market demands continue to change. So nagcha-change po no yung mga demand natin in terms of sa trabaho. So paano po nag-a-adjust or ine-ensure ng AVRC na yung skills training po and rehabilitation programs remain relevant to current employment opportunities?
We are always monitoring market trends and the demands of the labor market. So we always adapt. We change our curriculum, or we offer new courses which will fit to the demands of the labor market.
So far, so ano yung mga new training courses po natin sa AVRC?
We now have cookery, front office servicing, housekeeping, and we do modifications in other courses, beauty care, agriculture. The oldest courses there are massage and agriculture, but it will always stay, as well as garments, technology, while other courses are new, depending on what is the demands of the labor market.
Mayroon po ba tayong mga challenges po sa AVRC 3 and how do we address it?
Yeah, ang pinaka-challenge po namin is to serve those PWD clients from far-flung remote areas, especially those geographically isolated. Kasi hirap po talaga sila makapunta dito sa Zamboanga City, or hindi po nakarating sa kanila yung information na mayroon pong ganitong serbisyo na ino-offer ang DSWD. So yun ang isa sa mga pinakamabigat na challenge. We address it by establishing linkages with the local government units. We strengthen our partnership with different NGOs, people's organizations, and other stakeholders to reach out those persons with disabilities who are seemingly left out in their remote areas.
So far din po ba, sir, nakikater ba natin lahat po ng ating mga PWDs who would like to avail of the programs, mga courses po ng AVRC 3?
Yes po, ma'am. As long as they are physically qualified. I mean, kahit po kasi person with disability may kapansanan, we have also to ensure that they are in the best physical condition to undergo vocational skills training. So yun po. So they undergo thorough medical check-up. Thereafter, ina-assess po kung ano yung kanilang kakayahan at ano yung kanilang interest. So we have to match it, and doon na po natin ibibigay sa kanila yung kung ano yung training na kailangan at fit din sa kanila, so
Yes.
that they can have employment later on.
Pwede, sir, no, na employment siya or livelihood talaga. Oo.
Yes po. Yung iba, they chose open employment, while others chose to be entrepreneurs. So they are given livelihood assistance.
So tama, sir, na lahat naman so far na-accommodate natin.
Yes po.
Oo. Okay, sir, ano po, looking ahead, no, what are AVRC 3's priorities and plans to expand opportunities po for persons with disabilities?
So ang AVRC po ay maraming hinaharap na mga undertakings, mga plano na para sa ikauunlad at ikabubuti pa lalo ng ating mga clients. So meron pong facility improvement to improve the training services we provide, as well as enhancement po ng teaching skills ng mga instructors and other staff. And we strengthen collaboration and linkages with other stakeholders to reach out to those persons with disabilities from far-flung areas, so that there will be no one or no PWD left behind. And sa employment facilitation po natin, we have expanded our horizon, even sending graduate clients for employment to Manila. Kung saan po nila gusto at saan may oportunidad, they are assisted so that they could have a decent and sustainable livelihood.
So, we are very happy, sir, no, na may ganito talaga tayong center at may ganito tayong program for our PWDs, kasi it we empower them, no, para hindi nila maramdaman that they are being left out because there are a lot of opportunities lalo na po ngayon na nabubuksan, no, para sa kanilang sektor.
Yes po.
With that, sir, ano po yung ating pwedeng maibahagi, no, na mensahe, lalong-lalo na po ngayon sa ating celebration ng National Disability Rights Week? Ano po yung ating message sa lahat po ng PWD community muna? And then yung message din natin sa ating communities, no, na which can support our PWD sector.
Okay, to my fellow persons with disabilities, especially those who are still hiding in the comforts of their homes or nagtitiis na lang muna sa tabi-tabi because they are uh, thinking negatively. So you have to change your mind and think positively. Kahit meron tayong kapansanan, but still we have the capabilities and our government is there to provide us the much needed support through DSWD, AVRC3 programs and services, and other agencies. So ito pong celebration natin sa National Disability Rights Week. So actually pangatlo na po itong Presidential Proclamation. The first one was Presidential Proclamation number 1870, issued on June 22, 1979, declaring the third week of July as National Disability Prevention and Rehabilitation Week. And it was amplified by Proclamation number 361 in 2000, which specifically identified July 23 as its culmination date. And now, 2 years ago, June 13, 2024, President BBM issued that Proclamation 597, declaring the third week of July or July 17 to 23 as the National Disability Rights Week. So ang kaibahan po doon sa NDPR at sa NDR, yung NDR po ay fit talaga siya para sa rights-based approach. So it's not prevention and rehabilitation, it's not charity-based support program, but rights-based approach. So, ang hinihingi lang po ng PWD sector is recognition that the persons with disabilities, like any other, has equal rights and opportunities to earn a decent and sustainable living. We simply want to uplift our living conditions, support our own families, and enjoy all the blessings of democracy and an economically better life.
All right. Thank you very much po, Sir Jojo, no, for sharing that with us. And thank you very much po, no, for also empowering our PWDs. And sa ating mga communities, once again, it is not only the work of the government, no, for us to empower yung ating PWDs, but it is together with the community, no? Community, yung nation natin, to help each other para po ma-continue natin yung pag-empower at paglaganap nga po ng rights po ng ating mga persons with disability. Thank you very much
Yes,
once
ma'am.
again.
May konting addition lang
Yes
po.
po, sir.
So aside from the national government services, kailangan din po talaga natin na yung ating LGUs ay kumilos at mag-contribute para sa ikabubuti at ikauunlad ng persons with disability sector.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
To wind up, in behalf po sa aming center head na si Ma'am Abigail Luna Timtim and the management of the SW Field Office 9 under our Regional Director, Mr. Ridwan P. Hajimudin, maraming salamat po sa opportunity na makapag-share sa inyo ng aking mga nalalaman at karanasan sa Area Vocational Rehabilitation Center 3. And I would like to invite those who needed social rehabilitation and vocational training services, especially sa mga persons with disabilities from 16 to 59 years old. You are all welcome at AVRC3.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, sa inyong mga naibahagi ngayon sa ating program. Once again po, we have Sir Jose Antonio Maraguinot, Manpower Development Officer 1 po ng AVRC3 under the Department of Social Welfare and Development. Once again, maraming salamat po, sir. Thank you po.
God
And
bless.
and of course, we would like to enjoin our mga manonood, lahat po ng ating mga citizens dito sa hindi lang Zamboanga Peninsula but the entire Philippines po na makilahok tayo sa National Disability Rights Week, which is being observed every third week of July. Kaya po sama-sama po natin ipaglaban po yung ating mga karapatan po ng ating PWD sector. Magtulong-tulungan po tayo para sa kanilang ikabubuti at magkaroon po sila ng equal opportunity. With that, thank you very much again sa ating panauhin, and of course, thank you po sa DSWD Regional Information Officer. We have Sir Ivan Eric Salvador. Thank you very much. And of course, their Regional Director po, Director Ridwan Hajimudin, for making this episode possible. Thank you, sir, again, Sir Jojo, at napaunlakan po kami ngayon sa ating programa para po makabigay ng mahalagang impormasyon sa ating mga manonood. Again, thank you very much po sa lahat ng ating viewers, and thank you to the entire PIA team for making this episode possible. Thank you also to the following sponsors. We have Dunkin, Karimadon, and Camiseta, all available here at SM City Minpro. Muli, magkikita pa po tayo sa mga susunod pa nating episodes ng Kapihan Na Zamboanga sa SM City Minpro. Sa ngalan ng PIA Director General Catherine Chloe De Castro at PIA 9 OIC Jocelyn Alvarez, ito si Myra Espinosa. Muchísimas gracias.
Mas pinadali na ang government transactions sa tulong ng eGovPH Super App. Pwedeng-pwede mo nang magawa ang lahat ng ito. I-download ang eGov app sa iyong smartphone o tablet mula sa App Store o Google Play Store. Pagkatapos, ilagay ang iyong mobile number at i-authenticate gamit ang one-time PIN o OTP para marehistro ang iyong account. Saka ilagay ang iyong mga pangunahing impormasyon at kumpletuhin ang facial recognition technology para sa verifikasyon ng iyong pagkakakilanlan. Para sa mas mabilis at mas maayos na serbisyong panggobyerno, gamitin na ang eGovPH Super App.
Philippine Information Agency, Kapihan Na Zamboanga. Sharing with you timely, accurate, and relevant information regarding government programs, projects, and activities. Catch us every Thursday at 4 p.m. on eMedia.